Hi, my name is Caleb, and I am the #1 top of the morning coffee review channel in the world, in all of Canada, all of the galaxy, and all of the world. How am I able to make this outrageous claim? Well, because this is the second time I'm reviewing the coffee, and nobody else has ever reviewed ever. I'm the first. Another reason is because top of the morning coffee is my father, apparently. Here's the proof. If you've been in the loop at all, you would know that Top of the Morning Coffee recently went through a rebrand. The whole thing has been renovated, the website looks different, the coffee looks different, the beans are not different, they're the exact same, so not a whole lot is going on there, but everything else is completely new. And I have to say, I'm a little bit insulted, Dad, because I wasn't sent one of your review boxes beforehand so I could make this review and have it come out the day that it released. But Top of the Morning Coffee being my father, I felt obligated to review the new rebrand. So welcome to the #1 Top of the Morning review channel, #1 in the world and the rest of Canada and in the whole universe, the #1. I also felt obligated to make this review because Sean liked one of my tweets, and that basically means we're best friends, and now I'm here. But anyway, I have a box here full of Top of the Morning Coffee goodies, including some of their new merchandise. So let's go ahead and put on a little bit more of a fitting outfit for this review. Oh my gosh, this thing smells like coffee. This thing smells a lot like coffee. What the heck? I was not expecting that. Oh, you have no idea, but this thing smells so much like coffee. I am going to eat this later. Can you eat clothing without dying? But this is the brand new Top of the Morning ball cap and Top of the Morning crew neck sweater. There is a design on the back, but I'm too lazy to get up, so insert a 360 of the outfit that I'm wearing.
This is the reason why humanity was a mistake.
Cool, thank you. I have this wonderful brand new box from Sean McLaughlin himself, full of, I'm sure, a contract with a sponsorship for this channel, or a lifetime supply of Top of the Morning coffee coming to me at some point. But this is the new packaging. I have my old one here so we can compare. So here we have bright, vibrant colors with the brand new logo. It's bright, it's joyous, and it makes everybody overall really happy when they look at it. It's a ray of sunshine if you entering your household, if you get what I'm saying. This is the old box. Pretty bland, pretty boring. I have to admit, when you first showed this, when you first showed the brand new box and the whole new look and color scheme, color palette, I'm not an artist, or any good with colors at all, so I don't know what to call it. You get what I'm saying. I was not a fan of your new designs. I was like, oh, I liked this one. It was minimalistic. It was cool. It was nice. But then it grew on me very quickly. It's good. I like it a lot. I'm still keeping this box to myself. But it is time for the meat of the matter because, as YouTubers, we take way too long to actually discuss the thing. And by the time we are 3 minutes into the video, we only just then start talking about the thing when people could have just skipped to it because they see where the height graph of how often a place is looked at and the attention graph, and then they can just look at that and then they can just skip to it later on the video and they won't even be able to see this. So anyway, let's get going. Sorry if my brain is a little jumbled today. The Creator Clash is happening today. It's April 15th and it's happening in an hour. I haven't even reviewed the clothing. So this crew neck, it's very comfortable. It smells a lot like coffee, so it's got an extra bonus points for that, because myself, am a coffee connoisseur. One might say the king of coffee brand reviews. Just saying. The hat is by far my favorite hat. I've been secretly wearing it for the past week because I haven't been able to get around to make this because I didn't have a coffee maker to make it. Why am I speaking so fast? But the crew neck is very nice. I like it a lot. There's the shot of the back.
You saw nothing.
But let's open it up and see what is inside your wonderful box of goodies. Hopefully a handwritten note. And voila. Rats. You are the barista now. I am a barista. Carl, what are you doing? Why? Why lunch now? I've been interrupted. Anyway, I can rant about this while you hear microwave sounds in the background. The hat is very nice. It's my brand new favorite hat. It's high quality. It's got a card up. The word is not coming to me. Corduroy. That's the word. Also says coffee so good. It's absurd. Go check it out. Why did I spin it around? Go to topofthemorningcoffee.com to go get yourself some today. And also follow them on Twitter and social media because they're my father. Anyway, time to open it up again. It says you are the barista now. But the first thing you see is top of the morning style tissue paper. Love it already. I'm pretty sure like the last one was just like standard tissue paper and boring. Points for tissue paper, 8 out of 10. What is I can't rank this on a scale. The box compared to the other one, a lot nicer. It's got lots of character, lots of color. I love it a lot. 8 out of 10. Did I mention these are unbiased reviews? Underneath our tissue paper, we have the coffee itself and bubble wrap. No custom letter though. Minus points for that. They do have other things. Like in the brand new rebrand, they got brand new flavor. They got brand new flavors, like the new Twilight coffee, which I'm especially excited for. And there's like a couple new teas, but I didn't buy those because, well, I did. I bought them now. I bought them along with the April Fool's Mega Mug, which is still on its way. I figured we would just go for the coffees and the whole redesign more than anything. What's in the bubble wrap? Oh, right. Sit over here and look pretty. You're not gonna fall if I do this, right? No. We have the brand new mug, right? It's a pretty standard mug, I think. I mean, 10 out of 10 for protection on your mugs. Like that a lot. Making sure it doesn't break in transit. That's pretty good. And a brand new mug. Zoom! But it's a pretty standard porcelain mug. But it's pretty good. It's got 2 designs on it. It's got the brand new logo. Me put up a brand new logo. Oh, I forgot to mention, they have a brand new mascot. I am so all over the place. Oh my gosh. They have a brand new mascot. His name's Sunny. He's a son. Here. Ah, there he is. Isn't he adorable? They also got a bunch of other ones, like you got Lucky, the 4-leaf clover. You got Joe, the pink cup. You also have, I don't know. They got characters, but most importantly, Sunny. He's if you didn't notice, he's upside down now, but he was right there. Pretty good cup, but it does have a little thing on the bottom saying bottom of the morning. Everybody knew where the top of the morning was, but nobody knew where the bottom was, and it's on the bottom of the mugs. I do like that there's a print on the bottom. However, I'm a little upset because you changed out your old mugs for this mug, which it's an alright mug, but if you look, they just don't have like the same character as like these anniversary mugs. Like these are very high quality handmade mugs. They look good. I gave my mom one of these for Christmas and she loves it. But like they used to look so good, but now you replace it with that. My review for the cup, 6. I'm not telling you out of what. It's a 6. You could probably guess. But it's not out of 10, I'll tell you that, and it's not out of 100. So have fun guessing in the comments. Let's get to the actual coffee in the taste tests, because I've been spending way too long talking about mugs and the box and me just being an idiot. Let's start off with the basic one, the standard, the flagship in a sense. Midnight Oil Coffee. This is the first in the lineup. It's got brand new packaging. Super nice. On the sides it says wakey wakey. It's got a whole bunch of info on the back here. Can you focus on that, please? I can't tell if you're focusing on that. But this is your darkest roast. And I have to say, it's good. I like the dark roast is probably my favorite. But we have the brand new flavor, which might take #1 spot. Who knows? Haven't tried it yet. Wake up and smell the... Wait, does it have a smell port? Oh, It smells so good. It smells so good. What the heck? Here's one thing that I'm not sure if I mentioned in the last review. I've had lots of coffees in my lifetime, but none of them have smelt as good as Top of the Morning coffee. Top of the Morning coffee smells amazing. And now it has a smell port on the background, hidden inside the Sunny. 100 out of 100. No, 150 out of 100. So we have our midnight oil. Pretty good. Let's get here. We have our golden hour. Golden hour being the medium roast, the straight in the middle. Pretty decent coffee, although it's not a whole lot special in my opinion. Oh wait, it says stuff on the back. What does the dark one say? So dark you'll need a flashlight. Okay, what's this one say? So mellow it should be on late night radio. We have our Morning Glory, which is the light roast, which was my second favorite coffee. I was not expecting this, but light roasts, they're delicious. Light roasts are very unique. I haven't smelled this. Gosh, if this doesn't scream ADHD and me getting sidetracked every 5 seconds, then I don't know what does. I'm not even diagnosed, but it's like almost a given. But now we have the new coffee in the running. We have Twilight, which is the new medium to dark roast. I'm super excited to try it. So mellow, yet so dark. What is it? What is its flavor profile? Caramel, chocolate, and full of mischief. You're gonna rob me? You're gonna rob my money from me because I'm spending it all on Twilight coffee. But here are our 4 coffee blends now. There are teas, and maybe I'll do like a little short review later when I get that in my giant mega mug. But here are our 4 coffees. You got your dark to medium roast, your medium roast, and then your light roast. But now we have this little bit of a gray area where if it's like on a bar of, this is the light roast because like the beans on the far left, and then you have all these spaces. There's no like second bean. There's no 2 bean in terms of like darkness and lightness. We kind of have this gap here that doesn't make sense. We're missing something here. We need a coffee here. Sean, hit me up. I'll help you pick out your new coffee. I love it. But that's all the contents of this box at the moment. I have wonderful shirt, crew neck, my favorite hat. I love this hat to death. I've been wearing it for several past days, and some new coffees. But I think it's time we taste test the brand new flavor. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to use the washroom so much later today. You, come here. We're gonna go brew some coffee. Zip, zip, zip. Gosh, it's so hard to do this with one hand. Did I mention that I just bought this for this video? Professional. Hey Sean, do you think you can sponsor? Sitting here just makes me reflect on how much coffee is a therapeutic thing for me to make in the morning. It's a very calm thing, especially when doing a pour over, just grinding up your beans in the morning and then putting the filter over, pouring the water over, and then smelling the vapors waft into your nose. It's a very therapeutic thing. And I think a lot of people don't get that from making coffee. But it's something that definitely makes my morning just a little bit better. Anyway, it's done. Here we have all our coffees all freshly brewed. You have your Morning Glory, you have your Golden Hour, you have your brand new Twilight flavor, and you have my personal favorite, as of this moment, Midnight Oil Dark Blend. But how do they all stack up to each other? Let's start off on the light end again, so that way we get our rich flavor. This is my second favorite flavor, so let's give that a taste. Oh my god, that's so good. Let's just say in my last review, that Keurig ruined the coffee in comparison. This is like night and day, so much better. I've had a lot of coffees in my time. This is a lot better than professional coffees I get from like Starbucks, even though I don't go to Starbucks now. That is insanely good. Morning Glory, you get a solid 8.5 out of 10. I'm not sure what I rated you before, but that is so good. Maybe even a 9 out of 10. We're 9 out of 10. Next up, we have our Golden Hour in our Top of the Morning mug. That was a Cloak brand mug, but I didn't have a third. I do have another one, but it's at my parents' place. so I can't use that right now, so sorry. Ooh, did you change the golden hour, Sean? Did you change it? Like, last time I said golden hour was kind of like your Starbucks coffee. This is so much better now. I'm not lying. It's like a very, not very a steep step from this one to this one, but it's definitely noticeable, the difference in the flavors. Like, this one's definitely like more bright, juicy, or sweet. This one's like getting a little closer to the nutty side, like more citrusy, I would say. Like, that's like the kind of in between. So this is citrusy. It gets an 8 out of 10 because golden medium roasts are okay, but they're not my favorite, but they're like the standard coffee that usually everybody has. We're gonna skip the Twilight real quick and go straight to Midnight because I want our new flavor to be the last one. So let's go ahead and give Midnight Oil a taste. This one's my favorite. Let's see how it compares now that it's been pour over. Pour over is by far like the best method of making coffee. And if you don't make it via pour over, or you use those Keurig or Nespresso pods, you're not a true coffee drinker. Get out of here. 10 out of 10. Sean, just send me some coffee. Send me more. I love this to death. I'm not lying. This is great. But now our final contestant, the one that everybody's been waiting for, the brand new one. Twilight. Let's give that a taste. In the brand new mug as well. Top of the morning to you, laddies. Here we go. Okay. I think this one brewed accidentally a little bit less strong than the other one. I like my coffee strong, but it definitely didn't brew as strong as like the rest of them. But it's a very good stepping stone in between these two, based on like the richness that it's at right now. It's a very good stepping stone. If you don't like dark roast, but like you want something that's like a little different than your standard medium roast, Twilight is the way to go. It's very good. It's definitely not as strong and as like a chocolatey flavor, but it's very, I would say this is like the nuttiest of all of them. And this one's chocolatey and nutty, that kind of stuff. So I would rate this an 8.5. No, a 9. This is a 9 out of 10. So these two, you got your two 9s, 9 out of 10s, right? 9 out of 10s, you got your 10 out of 10, and then you got your 8.5, or, yeah, you got your 8.5. They're all fantastic coffees. They're, like, way ahead of the rest. And for the rebrand design, I rate it a solid 7.5 out of 10 overall, in terms of aesthetic. It's not my favorite, but I can understand where you're coming from, where it was more in tune with your personality, Sean. So, it makes sense. I rated a 7.5 for my personal taste, but that's fine. The clothing, 10 out of 10. I love it. It smells like coffee. I mean, I'm kind of like nose blind to coffee at the moment because I've just been smelling coffee. This entire apartment smells insanely like coffee. But that is a really good coffee brand. I highly recommend it. If like the shipping's not overpriced, I know the shipping's a little expensive in some areas. It's definitely worth a try, but if you don't have the money for it, you might as well go and get like a cheaper option. But if you have the money and or you want to treat yourself, definitely get yourself Top of the Morning coffee. It is Caleb Dakin Canadian approved. But yeah, Top of the Morning coffee. Get yours today. And also make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video. And if you want to see more content and reviews from me. If you want me to review something, put it down in the comments and I will review it, or I won't, because I will either hate it or I won't, just by looking at it. But hey, thanks for coming. Subscribe. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you're new here, I know I've already said this spiel, but I feel like I'm obligated to do it anyway. But yeah, this was a really good coffee brand, and I will definitely be drinking more of you in the future. Go follow Top of the Morning on Twitter and on Instagram. Go support them. Go support Sean. He deserves it. But if you... should I do the Jacksepticeye? No. Bah. Wapoosh. Thank all you dudes. Thank you all you dudes, and I will see all of you in the next video or something like that. I don't know. Roll.